Try again. Try again. What's up, Ruby? Ruby. Ruby in the house. Good morning to you. Yeah, that was a late-ass text that you sent me, but you know, I was staying up. I stayed up late for the debate or what have you, so morning to you. Yeah, this is a weird interstate, because I don't know if many people are familiar with it. Yeah, so I just came from, actually I donated money to her from when she confronted the Secret Service chick, that dumb broad who almost killed off our president, Katie Cheadle. $5. I'm like, damn. So she's gonna re-win. She's in the same cycle as your governor. What's that, Rick Scott? The only politician to ever write me back. But anyway, no, surprised that race was close. He was running against an incumbent though. But he was governor, so he had the name recognition. So he was in the class of 2018. Yeah, same with Lion Ted, Josh Howley, you know, all that good shit. What's up, Campbell? Campbell in the house. Windows are down, yep. A little bit soggy or a little bit damp. Welcome on in. Where is I? I'm actually on I-59. I know it's kind of an yeah, just like the title says. And yesterday's thumbnail, if you look at it, was a National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Dublin tea. Look at that. It's the all-female lineup with the subs today. Welcome. Yeah. No, I'm in Northeast Alabama, en route to Birmingham. Well, I could have put the camera on for Birmingham. Just to kind of show you what the city looks like. It's really pretty. No, but that's on I-20. Yeah, so this is en route to Birmingham, which really looks different than the rest of the state. It looks kind of cosmopolitan, so it's weird. Yeah, Birmingham, and I thought Birmingham, I know I'm pronouncing it weirdly, was like the largest. It's actually not the largest city. Mobile's nice. I think it might be, what's the name of that place up north? Huntsville. Yeah. Yeah, there's no real major city, Birmingham. Morning, Carol, Lynn T. Welcome on in. TGIF for everybody. So, yeah. No, those are cute baby pictures and what have you. Those are adorable. Oh. I'm gonna need a new GoPro. Oh boy. Yeah, this GoPro. GoPro. My GoPro's crapped out. Gonna have to buy a new one. Yeah. Hopefully it can stay on. That's my dash cam. I guess one of these days I could try to live stream it. Try to live stream from the GoPro, but I don't trust it. I don't trust my GoPro. I don't trust its reliability. Didn't tell you there's a lot of construction on it. A lot of construction. Oh, because they're repaving the other side. That's why. Look at it. Dash cam. Yeah, so there's not much to see out here as far as scenery or sightseeing. Aside from the hills, maybe. It's interesting, the hills. Yeah. Okay, well, what's up, yo? I'm surprised Rocky showed his face. He did a selfie, Rocky. I thought he was skinnier. I didn't realize he was flabby. Rocky Pac-Man. Oh. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. up, Tracy? Yeah, it's the all women's chat room. Tracy, Lynn, Tia, Ruby, Carol. Welcome on in. The all women's chat room. Yeah. No Nick. Yeah. No Nick. Although it's weird because this highway does touch a little bit of northwest Georgia, as weird as that sounds. It like tickles it. It drives past it, so it basically tickles Georgia. Oh, I hate going to that state. Oh, I hate Georgia. I just usually wait until I arrive at Florida, and then I just, that's when I make my stopover. It was so nice getting reacquainted with, it's like renewing your vows with your mistress. Yeah, I renewed my vows with Florida, which is the first time I've been there all year, in like over a year, last week. Oh, I went to some place called Ruby. What's up, party? All right, there goes the women's streak. Yeah, hey, party bonza. Yeah, I went to some place called Ruby Tuesdays. I thought they were dead. Yeah. So I went to Ruby Tuesdays, and the chicks in there were they were so good to me. Oh. Yeah, remember, no tax on tips. I don't see why you should be taxed on tip. The government didn't do anything to earn their keep. Now there's no tax on overtime. So, yeah. Good job, Johnny. You know that your name is after... Yeah. All right, so there goes the all-women's streak. All right, 100. Yeah. In the house. All right. The sun is trying to peek out, but it's actually over my left shoulder, so it's actually beaming down on us. Ooh, Fazoli's. I did a review on Fazoli's, Fazoli. I don't know if any of you have been to Fazoli's. Fazoli's? Fazoli's? Vaselines? Morning to you all. Yeah. Morning, Bati. Yeah, not a lot to see out here. Hour 40. I guess I could have came under. Where am I today? I'm actually in, where am I? Northeast Alabama. Pretty boring scenery, actually. I know there's not a whole lot to see. No, it wasn't. And something about the pasta sauce, or no, the cheese. Just like the pizza at Circle K. Or Casey's. Something about the cheese, man. That don't sit with me right. So yeah, I had a bad experience at Fazoli. So their sandwiches there are like $12. I'm like, nah, it's a ripoff. Like, no. So I'm not going back. It's not affordable. Yeah, not affordable. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of which, this morning is brought to you in part, can you see it? I know it's kind of dark. Karuba Dive Girl, that's what it says, Karuba. Being brought to you in part by Red Bull. Yeah, the flavor there is Karuba. Not Aruba, like the dive girl in the chat, but Karuba. So it's like, just put a C in front of her name. Yeah, it is. It's fast Italian. I'm like, Something about the cheese. My voice cracked. Something about the cheese. Something about the cheese that don't sit with me right. I think OG's better. OG is better. Yeah, the OG. OG's better. Yeah, I'll take OG any day. Yeah, Fazoli's no. Fazoli's no. Yeah, it sure as hell is drive-through. It's just like Steak and Shake. I've never actually had food at Steak and Shake. I think I'm saving my ass. I've never had their food. I've had their ice cream. I think Steak and Shake rivals Freddy's. Yeah. Yeah, it is terrible. It is terrible. It is terrible. It's terrible. I know there's not a whole lot to see out here. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not the healthy part. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem so appealing to me. Steak and Fake. I was like, tried their ice cream there. Yeah. Waffle House, by the way. We're passing up a Waffle House. I didn't realize. Oops, incoming. Is it their 109th birthday? It is September 5th, 1955. Is Waffle House. What's that, 109? 119? Something like that, right? 5, 20, 1. Okay, I'm not doing my math right, and I'm Asian. Yeah, it's 1955, September 5th is Awful Waffle. So I got to do a short. I got to do a dedication. Yeah, I do. Does a dedication for it. So at some point, what I could does is that I could get their peanut butter and I could get their chocolate chip, put them together and make a Nutella. What is that? What's that shit? The one that they have the peanut butter aisle. Nutella? Nutella? Something like where they mix the two shit together and then they call it something. Nutella? Nutella? Yeah, I'll just make one of those Nutellas. Yeah. Or you can put honey on it. Maple syrup. Well, maple syrup's more of a pancake thing. Yeah, you can do honey. Yeah, he does that. Nutella. Yeah, that's what I said, Tracy. Nutella. Nutella. Yeah. I thought I said it right. Nutella. Yeah, they just put the two shit, they just put like Hershey. They put like Hershey syrup and then, the peanut butter. The best peanut butter I ever had was Amish. Went to an Amish farm for it. It was the best ever my entire life. No oil, no sugar, no salt. That's how you got a dozen. It's all nuts. They made it in front of me. It was so fresh, so good. Yeah. I know, there's not a lot to see out here. Yeah, there's not a lot to see out here. Yeah, the only thing about that brand, Tracy, though, is that I think there's a lot of sugar in the brand, if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell if it's like, if the name brand is the mixture itself, like you say facial tissue's a Kleenex, be like, no, it's not, it's a facial tissue. Or a Q-tip, or a U-Haul. Yeah, I don't know, you could just mix nut butter and I'll hold it over a match and then I'll melt it that way. And then that'll be my mix. I can do that. You can do that too. I could just do that over a chocolate bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little trusty, fuego thing, Yeah. and I'll just hold that up to a chocolate bar, and then that'll be my melted chocolate. That's what I does, at least. Pretty nifty, huh? All right, I think it stopped drizzling a little bit. I think. Yeah. There's not a lot to see out here. Can't remember the last time I've really driven out on this stretch of highway or interstate. So I have no idea what I'm doing this weekend. In case you're wondering, I don't know. It beats the hell out of me. I don't know what I'm doing. Routine. You're doing something somewhere over the rainbow. So I don't know whether or not any of you folk want to tell me what you're doing this weekend, in case you want to share out what you're doing this weekend. If you're going to be checking the mail, washing dishes, I don't know, laundry. Sure, there's got to be something fun. Yeah, I know it's boring scenery. I don't know. I didn't want to wait later on and then film Birmingham. I don't know. I thought maybe I would just highlight the stretch of highway. Pickup truck, Bonzi. You got a pickup truck? That's cool. Yeah, my truck. That's cool. Yeah, I need something worked on with this truck. Oh, it's back. I don't know if this is remnants of Hurricane Francine or Francesca. What's her name? That's a pretty ass name, by the way. Francine, Francois. He coming on over. He coming. He coming. Yeah. Marty, are you into Chevys or Fords? I might as well ask you that question. Because our trucks are, believe it or not, Fords. Ours. Like what I did right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen the 250 or the 350 by Ford. Oh, those look so spiffy. Not really all that much into pickups, but man, those are spiffy. Man, those are nice. Those are nice, man. Might be. Let's do some housekeeping shit. Housekeeping. not a lot to see out here. I guess I wanted to come on early just to show you because I honestly can't remember since I've been on this interstate because I hardly ever come out this way, Southern. So we're all seeing this together. One of the first few times in a while. So I wanted to explore this together. I mean, obviously there's not a whole lot to see. May I ask what you're working on the truck? Are you working on what's that? Putting in new brakes or? Cindy. Yeah. Cindy in the house. Morning to you, Cindy. How you doing? I missed Flow Ride already. I was in Flow Rider last week. I missed it already. I'm like, damn, I gotta leave. I wish I didn't have to, but you know, I did. Flow Rider. Who's Flow Rider? Yeah. I honestly, I've not been on this. I can't remember since I've been on this interstate because it only goes between Chattanooga and Birmingham. Oh yeah, speaking of Chattanooga or whatever, I tried getting a hold of the broad. None of her offices took calls or whatever. I'm like, damn. And I did donate money to her campaign, so she's a shoe to get back into office. So, yeah. Okay. I know the batteries on this truck, they're kind of wearing down. That just comes with age. Just something to be mindful of. I don't know how much it is to replace a battery or batteries rather for here, but you know, it is what it is, you know. 205. Let's see out here. It's just drizzling. That's why I got the windshield wipers. I replaced the wipers already. The other ones were all burnt out, rubbered out. I think I did a short on that to replace it. I think Trico's better than Rain-X. I know Rain-X makes the window washer fluid, so they thought they'd make blades too. But I think Trico is the better, more durable of the two brands. If you get your hands on Trico, Advanced Auto or O'Reilly's, yeah, I think Advanced is better than or more variety than O'Reilly's. I have no idea what's out here. I have no idea. Started taking up. Stanley is the ones that all the Karens are getting over fist fights over at Target when they're not fighting the rainbow flag there in July. There's a June. Permanent 80. Hopefully that shit gets fixed, that party Bonzi. Hopefully it gets fixed. I hope. I hope it gets fixed. Now let's talk about this truck's batteries. The batteries were checked. The mechanic said, yeah, battery's running a little low. So, I don't know how long batteries last. I don't know. lot to see out here as far as sightseeing. I don't know. I don't know what to expect on this interstate. I really don't. Because I seldomly, as I said, I seldomly make my way up here. This. Oh my God. I guess if you're going from Birmingham to like Knoxville or Virginia, I guess I'm trying to figure out the route. Yeah. I guess this would hook you up between Birmingham and you want to go to Virginia. I mean, I guess that, you know, trying to guess who would, you know. No, I'm trying to figure out a, you know, I don't know. You're trying to go to Birmingham. Yeah. Chattanooga. Oh, my windows are fogging up. My windows be fogging up. Instead of the defroster, I just put the other window down. Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah. That's what all does. Just put the other. Drizzle. That's why I got the wipers acting like this. Oops. Oh, shit. Incoming. No, none of those. My personal vehicle is a RAV4, but I happen to like Ford because of my past experiences with Lincoln. Oh my God, what a luxury ass brand. They whoops. Aside from the town car, I like their SUVs and crossover. Boy, it's awesome, man. But just the Navigator, actually. Just the Navigator. So yeah, I drive a Ford import. I know. But they didn't ask for bailout. I thought I squeegeed this window. Is there bug guts coming on the windshield? Probably. Hey. I'm like, man, he's right there. Just selling homes. They call Malibu the Boo. Said, what a bunch of... I think it might have been a controlled fire, though. I think. It was a controlled fire. Yeah. 30 minutes. Yeah, but Orange Man was speaking, and then all of a sudden, Cacotel one wants to. Said, the hell, there's no blacks in Phoenix or whatever. There's not much of a Black Crimes Matter presence in the 602. So the fuck's she doing there? Yeah, there's not much of a BLM presence really in the Pac-12 conference. Well, outside of LA, Small Angeles, and in Stumpytown and Chaz. There's not much of a black presence out there, so there's really no business for it to be out there. And a stupid bitch. God. Tip on tip. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's just drizzle, broken. It's just drizzle. And they got the canyon to the right. I think that's a canyon. Or, yeah. I know. Nice forestry. Yeah. I didn't feel like going on later past New Birmingham. Fog. I think that's fog that you're seeing there. Yeah, kind of driving through mild fog. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's see if I can explain fog to you. Fog, I think, it's like cool air that hits its dew point. You know, like when you have a cold soda and it starts to sweat. That is the cold air from the can, and it's hitting its dew point, and the condensation forms on the can. So in this case, it's kind of like humid air is making the cold air hitting its dew point, and that's fog. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm meteorologically correct. If you want to see a bit out there. Party Monta. Yep. That's interesting, Party. There's another hurricane. Is it coming from the west, the Pacific? Pacific's not known for hurricanes because it's too cold. Yeah, Pacific's never that warm enough. Oh, okay. Superstition Mounts. You name the mountains that. Superstition. Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about out here because it's kind of tribe that used to settle out there before the displacement. Chicken sandwich. What'll be that? Chicken sandwich. Hemp shack. Yeah, but you'd think, because if there's that's one of the reasons why landfills and sewage treatment plants are always south or east of a city. Never are they west of the city. Otherwise, the city will get, all that coming into it with the winds, with the trade winds. Good mom road. Smoky. Oh yeah, I didn't realize this, is that I don't know whether or not they found that Kentucky shooter, because what is that? That was in Kentucky. And whoops, hold on, there was a cop there, I didn't know. I don't know if that shooter ever was found, by the way. That was just north, well, that's in Kentucky. Damn. Yeah, that was just north. I don't know if they ever found the shooter. I-75 or something like that. And I'm surprised that wasn't brought up in the debate. Well, I'm surprised that Georgia's shooting wasn't brought up in the debate with Cackle and gun reform. Or two-way confiscation, rather. It's on fire. There's something to pray about. The fire. Ooh, patchy. Yeah, I've never been there Broken. Never been. Because there's really no truck stops out by you, in all honesty. There is, but it's pay to stay. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. It's, what the hell is that? Is it off the 10? It's off the 10. I forget where specifically. It's by a mall. It's across the bridge from the mall, or a mall. I forget the name of the mall. But, damn. 7:59, yes, what? Shit. Yeah, there's still a lot of this fog. Oops. Let me get back to you folks. Yeah, there's still fog. The sun's trying to peek itself out. That's weird. Cracker Barrel. I haven't been there in like over a year. That is weird. I just looked at my Gulag maps right here, the 759. It's an interstate of what looks to be an outer beltway, 759. And it stretches out just a few miles. What? So it's an interstate, or it's designated as an interstate, but it barely stretches out. What? It's like a really small, it's like a short stretched interstate, or a beltway. That's weird. 759. That is weird. Oh, you did a stream. Oh, I didn't get the notification. Damn, broken. Damn, I didn't know that you did a live stream, or was it an upload? You did a live stream. I didn't get no notice. Damn. Damn. I didn't get no notice. Yeah, I didn't get, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were going to restream since Trump was in your neck of the woods yesterday. I'm like, I wonder if Broken's restreaming. Orange Man, our guy, incoming. Walmart. What the fuck is that? Langston. Gaston. Doop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got. The CDC put something in the air, or just a. Yeah, 55. Oh, only an hour. I'll stick with you until I hear. I'll end it at Birmingham, so I'll go another hour. I wasn't really thinking about. Yeah, because Birmingham is where this interstate ends. So maybe we're at the halfway point? Yeah. At 759 is a halfway point? That's weird. Yeah. Feeling smoky. Korean War Memorial Highway. I should update the thumbnail. Memorial Highway. That's interesting. Yeah. I know out in Cali, if it's like the Napa Valley or Malibu, yeah, they always deal with you. I remember Hot Damn, she dealt with the smoke. She was up there. That's the dash cam. Oh, damn. Yeah, Party, I delivered to one of where someone tried to commit suicide by starting a fire. The news was there, whatever, but I had to deliver to them. Like, that's why I do eBay only. Fuck Amazon. Yeah, I mean, it's basically a modern day sweatshop, but nobody cares. I mean, if you're the type who cares about, animal, humane animal, you should believe in work ethic too. So, yeah, I don't do Scamazon. I don't do whole paycheck. Unless I have to go in there to use the toilet, then then I'm forced. But yeah, I don't do Scamazon. Yeah, jeez, damn. I sure shit ain't doing T-Move. Tell you that goddamn much. Or Tic-Tac. Yeah, definitely not Tic-Tac Shack. Or Alibaba. Yeah, I'm doing none of that. Unless you want your credit card hacked. T-Move. T-Move, E-Move. And Doug. Scottsdale. Oh, jeez. It's getting darker. I better not be heading into a storm. I mean, odds are I is, but you know. All right, so there actually is a truck stop out here. Miles into it. Yeah. Well, no, Alibaba Express, if you heard of Alibaba. Remember that? The China dude who was like, he was held captive by the CCP just like that tennis player. Shuang Pei, I forget her name. Who she was trying to be a Me Too, and then they captured her. Just like the Alibaba guy. Yeah, Alibaba sells off your credit card info. Yeah, they just sell it off to hackers. Yeah, there's Loves over there. Loves. The Love Chat. Yeah, they does party. They sell it off to hackers. Sell it off to hackers. PTL in the house. PTL in the Heezy for Sheezy. What's up, Jason? Jason in the Heezy for Sheezy. TGIF to you, Jason. Yeah, we're just talking about some fires that have been going on pretty much in the Phoenix metro. Well, I wouldn't say metro, but in the surrounding area. Yeah, I guess it would be Phoenix Metro. So I don't know if you have any friends or family in the PHX, but yeah, fires be going on there, man. Yeah. Cleveland. Yeah, some more to you, Jason. Morning to you. It's PTL. What? Should I go ahead of PTL? Yeah, maybe I should. Is he doing 60? PTL be going slow. You know? ETL in the house. ETL. ETL's in the house. It's a truck in front of me. So thanks for stopping in, Jason. I don't know if you watch football, but the Bills, I think the Bills, well, yeah, the Bills won handily yesterday. So that was nice to see. Because I take it that you also follow Paul. So yeah, the Bills took care of business. Took care of business last night. Now Bills. Yeah. Well, they rang the quarterback's bell. And so at that point, it was no longer a game, if I'm not mistaken. ETL and the Heezy. Mason. Oh, okay. ETL. Yeah. They rang the quarterback's bell. Boy, they ring his bell. So it's pretty recent. But the next time they play each other, they're going to be playing in Barflow, if I'm not mistaken, in the cold. So, because when they played last year, they played in good weather. So, the sign, Zaxby's. Yeah, good chicken. Good chicken out there. Is he doing 65 already? Just passed his ass up already? We go way ahead. Birmingham is 40 miles out. There's another truck out there. Oh, there is. Damn. I gotta calculate this shit. Alright, ETL in the house. ETL. And the easy for sheezy. Oh, guess who's behind me? It's a proper lane adjustment. Yeah, I haven't been to Zaxby's in a minute. I haven't been to Zaxby's in a while. So, yeah. It's one of ours, the Super Mover. Super Mover. Yeah. Ain't that right? It's actually double-sided. But yeah. Cindy. Cindy's back. Welcome back, Cindy. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch Broken Up. Yeah, that's Broken's page. So feel free to look on over there and see what he got going on. He has a really nice size of subscribers. This dude might be going a bit slow. Oh, he might be going a bit slow. Too slow for my liking. Yeah. So that's Broken Arrow's page. Arrow's page. I think he's passable. He is passable. He is passable. right. Just hit by, passing by. Okay. Maybe do there. This sea breeze. I know there's not a lot to see out here. Trees, mountains, well, I don't know if we call them mountains. A whole lot. A whole lot. Yeah, I know there's not much to talk about. I talked everything out at the intro. I try to be entertaining, talkative to you folks. West of Macon. Okay. Now I'm far from there because now I'm far from there. Party. Not in Georgia, no more, thank God. West of Macon means that it's south. West of Macon, yeah, that's not going to be. Yeah, because I'm north of 20 already. So that's like way down south. That's way down south. That is, no, that'd be mine. Where's Macon, mine? Yeah, Macon is downstate, Georgia. It's downstate. That's further down, well, yeah. It's south? No. Yeah, because Atlanta's like in the central part. That's why it's the state capital. Yeah, that's like further down south, so it's not quite where I'm gonna be. But I do thank you for the heads up. Now I'm headed towards back home, or headed in the direction of Texas on 20. So, yeah. Good to know that, though. I gotta look at radar. AccuWeather radar. 26. Western Road. Okay. That's one of MTG's home sites, home locations. West of. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Looking at it, okay. Thank you for that. I'll take us to Birmingham. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but you know, that's how I pronounce it, Birmingham. Birmingham, and then I'll leave you be to the rest of your day. Yeah, so that's how it does it. Birmingham. like a tipped over trailer. What was that? Man, that was goofy looking. That was bizarre. Huh. No, it was like a tipped over trailer or something like that. It'd be like, eh. No bueno. No bueno. Awesome. Trust me. That was something. That was something. Coming to the left. At least the rain stop for now. For now. We'll see if it picks up again. It says the device is too hand. What? It's too hand. That Justin Bieber song No Brainer, and then you remake it to No Bueno. Instead of brainer, it's bueno. This looks to be hillier. No way, no. Yeah. Seems to be hill. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about Birmingham, though. That's kind of steep and hilly. Yeah, it looks to be. It's trying. Well, it's through the clouds, though. It's still overcast. It's still overcast, though, party. Not, I mean, if it is, it's above us. It's not, you know, yeah, somewhat sunlight, but it's not raining, which is a good thing. It's nice. It's nice. juices. I'm sitting on a purple right now. You see that purple? Hey, what's up, Jen Speck? Jen Speck and the Heezy. Yeah, I watched a lot of the good live stream yesterday. Of course, I advertised it out in my community. No, I get it. The part about how it feels kind of thankless to advertise other channels, you know, with no reciprocity. No, I get it. But yeah, your channel I advertise. Warranty at Jen Spec. Warranty. You just came in after the rain stopped, so that's good timing. But yeah, warning everyone to Jen Spec. Yeah, generally specific. See if I can do something.
Watch out! Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Vehicle on shoulder ahead. Oh no. Yeah, that is a vehicle up ahead. About the shooter, all right, that's Jen Spec's page, everyone. Just advertise the hell out of them. Yeah, because I know you tried your ass off to get to the 1,000, then get monetized. So I remember, yeah, captured. Oh, couch. That was north of me. That was still I-75, though, was it not, Jen Spec? That was still I-75. If I'm not mistaken, I use Waze. Yeah. Yep, I use Waze. Waze after Waze. Waze
Watch
after
out. Vehicle on shoulder.
Of course it does. I remember that JLR was doing the live streams on that one. So hopefully I said he's using the Interstate. Of course he's got nowhere else to go. Come on in, Jen Spec. Yeah. No, Jen Spec was on last night. He was talking about Springfield, not Illinois, but Springfield, not Missouri, Ohio. Really rural town, still affected by the Rust Belt and coal country getting demolished. When all the manufacturing got outsourced in the Green New Deal, with like the environmentalists and shit that phased out coal, kind of, and tried replacing it with windmills and solar panels that all have to be imported, non-recyclable, which really isn't all that eco-friendly, but, whoops, sorry, all right, yeah, south of 20, yeah, oops, I don't know, that was in your state, Jen Spec. I'm like, wait a second, Kentucky. I said, Jen Spec's out that way. I said, oh, I don't know if he's on lockdown or what have you, but you know. So that was kind of scary. Be like, yeah, I got windows back down. Abandoned their town car? What? Someone dropped their town car. bumpy. Speed limit 60. Alright, sun trying to peek itself out. Wait, Genspec, if you're going to visit Ohio, I mean, it's just down I-71. I mean, it's just right there because where it is, it's outside of Dayton, which is already north of Cincinnati. So I'm like, hey, he's not too far. So you're actually not that far from the action if you want to see some cat spirit cooking or what have you. I'm surprised that I should have came up on panel last night, but I was doing shit. If I would have came up on panel, I don't know if you talked about this, Genspec. You know they do that voodoo worship shit, and that's part of the cat sacrifice. I'm like, oh my god, they do the animal sacrifice for voodoo. I'm like, holy shit, because I know you're like a theology channel or what have you. Because I watched your Shmuley thing last week. That was good. That was good. The thing you did on Shmuley, that was good. I like what you did there. That was informative. So that was good. Rabbi Shmuley. Running. Yeah. So when are you going back live again, Genspec? If I may ask. Yeah, LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. No, but you had a lot of people already on panel. I'm like, damn, I should at least put in the chat. Oh, boy. They eat cats. They say it's chicken meat, but they disguise it with rats and cats. I mean, they do in New York. New York already has a rat problem already, so they're resorting to rats. I'm like, that's not a total bad thing. But I know, but you're eating rats, though. You'd be like, yeah. China, they do. I bet you other countries look at us, and then they look at the way that we eat hot dogs. They're like, ew. Or the way that we eat pork. Like the Arab nations are like, oh, seriously? They look at the way that we eat, like, bologna, like hot dogs and shit. They're like, oh my god, they probably find that repulsive. They're like, ew, you eat that? Cheese. Cheese. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Membership holders, that's cool. Yeah. But they do that voodoo shit. Oh my god. It's like some creepy stuff, man. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you, Genspec, people say Mardi Gras and they celebrate, like Halloween, it's Day de la Muerta, which is Day of the Dead. I mean, Halloween is not a party holiday, it's a day of, like, you're worshiping the deceased, and then, in this country, it's all glamorized. But no, with Mardi Gras, I mean, that's all voodoo shit. I mean, if they ever know what happens in Louisiana or New Orleans, like what really actually happens there, it's like you wouldn't want to celebrate that. That's like Satanist shit. You're like, oh my god. You don't have to be religious to see that's all devil worshipping bullshit. Just like, holy god. You're like, seriously? If you ever see voodoo, what they do at the French Quarter down Mardi Gras, so that's not something to celebrate. You'd be like, really? You'd be like, you shit me? That's Satan. I mean, that's all that Sadist shit. It's all glamorized though. That's the thing. You'd be like, man, yeah. Well, no. Halloween is Dia de la Muerta. It's Day of the Dead, of where you actually talk to, like the medium of where, like, you talk to like your dead uncle. Remember that? Like, there was like a TV show guy or did something like that where he was able to talk to, like, a dead relative. It's like, yeah, your relative was an alcoholic, wasn't he? You'd be like, oh yeah. You know, he had a substance abuse. So it's like a day of like you're revisiting like a dead relative or something like that. It's to communicate, or it's to basically it's to talk to like your dead relative. I mean, that's what Halloween is really about. And it's like that Easter bunny, you know, on Resurrection Day. It's like it's Halloween, you know, giving out sugar to kids, you know, to speed up the diabetic process. But it's just like, you know, Dia de la Muerta, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, in this country, it's whitewashed. We're taking a Mexican holiday and you know, we're glamorizing it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is party. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fucked up, you know. All right, did we pass by Birmingham already? Yeah, Dia de la Muerta, something like that, Day of the Dead, I guess in English translation. But yeah, it's not really meant for like trick or treating or, you know, I don't know what people do on Halloween. It's just, you know, that Dracula shit. I mean, even, you know, people know the history of Transylvania Dracula. I mean, that's like Jeffrey Epstein stuff back in the day. Drinking blood. I said, well, that's kind of like today with aborted babies drinking the dead blood. You know, just not to get all morbid, but, you know, that's the whole thing about organ harvesting. It'd be like, you shitting me? It'd be like, no, I wish. Is that the adrenochrome? I'm sorry if that's the adrenochrome of what they tried getting out of the aborted baby blood. Not to get all morbid this morning, but it's, you know, it's supposed to be cheery this morning. It's morning. Shouldn't be starting today off like this, but you know, it's just like, just to kind of, okay, well, see, you see the city skyline, you wouldn't think that's really Alabama. You'd be like, oh, but it is. Yeah, it's Alabama. You'd be like, really, Alabama skyscrapers out here? Kinda, sorta. State fair. You got a state fair? You got the state fair out here? I know I'm like all over the place switching subjects here. Yeah. Spirit cooking. Damn me for not bringing that shit up yesterday about the voodoo magic. Voodoo hacks. What's that idolatry shit? Yeah, see this Birmingham. Look at the high rise, or the, you know, really wouldn't think this is Alabama. You'd be like, wait a second, Alabama's a skyline? It'd be like, yeah, kinda. See that? Yeah. See, there's Alabama. You'd be like, no way, Alabama has a skyline. You'd be like, no shit. You'd be like, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I've never actually visited. Driven through, of course. Looks like you're driving through an actual, like, city. Huh. It's pretty neat, huh? Ooh, this is curvy. Yeah. Look at that. Doesn't feel like you're in Alabama driving through this. You're like, It's kind of like then you'd be like, what? Yeah. See? Looks like you're in the city. You're like, wait a second, that's Alabama? Yeah. Be like, no way. It's like the Alabama skyline. There's Astro Skyline in Alabama. No way. No freaking way. Yeah, I'll show the scenery. Birmingham. Look at that. Alabama skyline. An Astro Skyline in Alabama. Like, no way. I don't know if I'm in the picture or not. Folks, that's Birmingham. Be like, yeah, there's a little cosmopolitan, and yeah, everyone thinks that Alabama's like back roads and destitute. Such a stereotype, man. Yeah. I don't know, Jen Speck. I don't know the last time you was in Louisville, but it's kind of sort of somewhat similar, kinda. Little bit can't be done. Okay, I you remember that song? Yeah. Impala, yep. Vlad the Impaler? I don't know Vlad. Yeah. Yeah, so that is it. What am I? 42. Wow. Like bowling. 40 minutes. Wow. Yeah. So that is that, everyone. Yeah. 20 minutes till. That's Alabama. The cosmopolitan version of Alabama. Alabama. Yeah, roll tide, roll tide. Oh, is this more driving and shit? Yeah. Just sprawled out, I got you. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, see, the thing is that if you go to Springfield, it is in the proximity of Dayton, which is really hard hit by the opioid epidemic because of the post-Rust Belt era. Because after the Rust Belt rusted out, or the coal country, I mean, there's not too many like city areas around Appalachia, which is kind of like where Dayton is, kind of by the Ohio River Valley. So, I mean, it's like Toledo. Yeah, so it's in the proximity. Yeah, Springfield's in the proximity of Dayton. It's just due east of Dayton there on I-70. I looked at it. I don't know if there's many truck stops out that way, but I just hope not to be hit by an Haitian driver. Be like, and all the insurance premiums with auto insurance would be like, ooh. I said, that ain't good. That's not good. All the insurance premiums on auto insurance jacking up because of them. Jeez. You're like, man. I mean, that's harsh. Yeah, Louisville's a quiet city anyway. It's a quiet downtown, whatever. It's quiet. Not a whole lot to see out there. Probably a lot of drug use, homelessness, things like that. If I stick with you for another 20 minutes, that way it'll be a whole 2 hours. Yeah. I'll stick with you to the end of the hour. And then I'll leave you to be. But yeah, pods. Look at that. You like the pods? Pods over there. There's some pods. You got the pods. I have no idea who Vlad the Impaler is. Car dealerships. Toyota. Wait, GenSpec, you said you do memberships. How much is a membership a month? I guess if you want to. That's okay if you don't want to say the price or whatever. I just thought I'd ask. If you wanted to say, like, if anyone wanted to be a member, it's this amount per month. If you want to say, if you don't want to say it, I'll understand. So GenSpec offers memberships on his channel. Cool. That's cool. Do. Back on site. He's on the scene. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that dude that you showed yesterday, he had a copyright strike against him. And he's actually looking to take the guy to court. We're like, oh my God. Yeah, he's a good guy though, Oliver Tyler. I mean, I know he seems like a gotcha guerrilla type journalism troll, but he does it in a very calculated, measured way. So, at least that's how I see him. It seems as though that he's trolling, but he's very calculated with it. Yeah. Oh, cool. Behind the scenes content. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Oops. All right. So that's his comment there. Yeah. So that is Gen Spec highlighted on screen. Gen Spec, everyone. Generally specific. That's a really, really cool intro. Up. Big. 15 more minutes. That's cool. Steel. Where I'm going. Yeah, he was. That was JMJ. Yep. He sure was. That dude be on the move. I'm doing 65 right now. He had to be, yeah, I'll say 70. He had to be over 70. That truck do be moving, party. Look at that truck be moving. That truck be moving. Yeah. Sure is. I guess if I were to gun it up to 75, I could do the same thing. Memorial. Snap. All their traffic looks screwed. Eastbound bottleneck over to the left lane. And see if anyone talks to me on the CB. Sorry, eastbound, it's going to be a bottleneck. See, no one wants to talk to me. Freaking son of a bitch at CB. Well, there can't be an ambulance. Try to communicate. People complain, oh, no one says anything on the CB. Come on. Look at the other side. They look fucked on the other side. Oh, that looks bad. Whoa. I'm trying to... Oh. Oh, that looks terrible. Look at that pile. Oh, my God. It's awful. They're going to be there for a minute. They're going to be there for a while. Fair, or Alabama State Fair in Birmingham. No way. Got the State Fair go, oh, there it is. Is it going to be this weekend? Yeah, State Fair. State Fair, everyone, for anyone you know in Alabama. Birmingham, through the 22nd. And she's at today. Ooh, that's today already. Another 9 days. Cool. Okay. Box trucks. Well, aside from me. 3 miles. Oh, I see. Absolutely. 8+ years, Gen Spec, 8+ years. So, yeah, I've done the short deliveries or whatever, like what these box trucks are doing. But, no, I like what I'm doing all that much more. It's fun. It feels like, you know, that one genre of YouTubers, what's that, van life? See, I'm that way already, but I actually just get paid for it. It's van life. It's like the whole genre of van life. Knowing what it's like to live homeless out of your camper, but you know, yeah. But with me, it's a little different. Yeah, it's like the van life. This is like the van life genre, kind of, sort of. Van life, but it's truck life. It's truck life. It's like its own category on YouTube. It's fun. Going different places, man. Maybe seeing if I can make my way to Springfield. I don't know. Different things, man. No, it's fun. I don't know the next time I'll be in Kentucky, though. Obviously not I-75, though. Not until this case gets cleared up. What's up, OKGG? OKGG in the house. Hey, Gigi. Welcome in. Welcome on in. Like the last 5 minutes of the show. It's okay. Yeah. No, I enjoy it, Jen Spec. I enjoy it. Maybe I'll make it to 10 years. That'd be fun. Welcome on in, okay, Gigi. See, Jen Spec, I don't know if I could go back to an office job. I'd fall asleep on the chair. I'd be like, hey, you know, because you wouldn't be moving anywhere. You're just the same spot every day. You'd just be like, I mean, how soon before boredom? It'd be like, I mean, I tried it, you know. But now these days, everyone works from home because that's just social engineering. But where they just got everyone used to just not virtually. So, yeah, kind of. It's overcast out west of Birmingham, Gigi. So yeah, it's overcasty. It's overcast. The sun's trying. It's trying. We're at least not out by the storms by Macon, Georgia, though. Thank God. So yeah, it's always a good thing. Not have to deal with, per se. Seen a chain gang yet. Chain gang. Chain gang. It's still overcast, GG. Still overcast. Yep. Go on. Oh my God. Web. Dash, man. Come on, Dash, can get on it. All right. Yeah, it's a GoPro. It's a GoPro. I'm going to have to buy another one. Seeing if anyone wants to sell theirs on Craigslist. Just to go cheap. That's how I got it, does it. Oops. Oh, shit. This is pretty much it. Yeah, 4:59. I think that's it. Oops. Yeah. So we've hit the 2-hour mark. So I want to thank each and every one of you. Don't forget, check out Generally Specific's page and Broken Arrow's page too. But especially Generally Specific. I posted his last night. It's still on my community page. It's live. It was a good one. So. Generally Specific and everyone else, I want to thank you for tuning in. The last 2 hours, yeah, this is it. There's a 4:59 already joined us. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I don't know when I'll be live again. I don't know, sometime tomorrow, whatever. But in the meanwhile, have a good rest of the day. Yeah, absolutely, gentlemen. Because I know you wouldn't be bringing that up for no reason. So I appreciate what you do on your channel and everything. So I'll be checking out your channel next time you go live. But thank you. And everyone else, yeah, thanks for tuning in, checking on in, saying hello. And until next time, have a good day, and I'll see about being on tomorrow. Yeah, so have a good day, everyone. All right. Doop, doop. Hey, everyone.